I'm hurt and pissed and honestly just really upset. It seemed like he kind of ghosted us.
They basically have your money, or have the plaintiff's money, and we don't even know where they are. The plaintiffs, Natasha Silverberg and Michael Agudo, and you are suing the defendant, Michael Bandzej, for $4,852 for a massage chair. Go ahead, Natasha and Mike.
We are here because of a massage chair that I bought from Mike from Holy Sheets.
From where? From Holy what?
Holy Sheets.
Oh, Holy Sheets.
I thought I heard it too, Judge.
Yeah.
Holy Sheets, is a company that sells bamboo sheets and pillows along with the product that we're here for, which is a massage chair. This is not your average massage chair. As you can see, you have a picture of it. This massage chair massages your body from head to toe. It turns upside down, has Bluetooth connectivity, so you can play music while you're relaxing. We purchased this chair in December, but previously we had met him at a mall. He had just opened up his store, and he sold many different products that we had purchased from him. And he is a very friendly, informative guy, which we really loved. When we purchased this chair in December, he informed us that the ones that he has at his store is not good for my weight or size. So he had to look for a vendor, one of his vendors, and they found one to accommodate me. We purchased that. We received that chair in January. He had his people come by, assemble it, and to our disappointment, unfortunately, this chair did not fit me one bit.
You made it clear, and the defendant understood that you would need a large-sized chair.
Yes. When they assembled it and we saw that it didn't fit me, I called the defendant, Mike, and he came by to look at it, and he agreed that it was pretty small, and he was wondering why.
Unfortunately, when the chair came, and the plaintiff knows because we looked at it together, I probably couldn't have put a 10-year-old wrapped in Vaseline and squeezed him in there. It was just a very tiny chair. It was not represented as to what it was represented to me when I researched.
And it doesn't come with a bottle of Vaseline, I assume.
No, sir, that would have been extra.
We were just going to return the chair.
When you had to order a larger chair for him, wouldn't there be some discussion about what the size needed to be?
Oh, it was discussed, yes.
Oh, okay.
He picked up the chair, and he told us that once the vendor received it, within 30 days, we would receive our refund.
So when you went into initially to Mike's store and decided to buy the chair after you agreed that you would need a large one, was it at that point that you paid him?
Yes.
$4,800 and whatever dollars?
Yes.
Let me ask this to the defendant. Did you know right off what the full price would be, or did you first have to find a vendor? Once you found the vendor, then you said, this is the size we need, how much is that going to cost?
Yes, Your Honor. We had to research a vendor because the current chairs that I had in my store, as the plaintiff said, would not fit his size and weight. I did some research to find a vendor to accommodate him. So when I was looking for the chair for the plaintiff, I expressed the size and the weight of the plaintiff. And the chair that was represented to us and to me at the time was that the chair would fit a 6'2" up to 440-pound individual.
By the way, when it said 6'2", did it also have a measurement regarding the width?
Yes, sir, it did. We agreed that it was not the chair that I was represented to them, and it was not the chair that was represented to me. So I told them that I would go make contact with the vendor and I would get back to them, which I did, I believe, the next day or the day after once I spoke to the vendor.
Did you stop payment on the check, or it was a credit card you said?
They did credit card. What I told the plaintiffs was I was going to reach out to the vendor, let them know that the chair that we received was misrepresented as the size and the style. The vendor said that they normally do not accept returns on chairs that are assembled and disassembled and sent back, but that they would allow me to send it back. They would look at the condition of the chair and they would get back to me with their findings and their decision.
It really just, I'm hurt and pissed and honestly just really upset. Money has been really tight lately, so we trusted the defendant, and I know he's a really trustworthy person. But it seemed like he kind of ghosted us when we were asking questions about a refund.
I didn't ghost them, Your Honor. I actually, during the middle of all of this, after I sent the chair back, I actually ended up in the hospital. I ended up in the hospital with COVID symptoms.
You were willing to buy a chair no one has ever seen before.
I went on good faith of what I was looking at. I had specifications, I had a picture, I had everything that supposedly that chair was supposed to be inclined to be.
What is the vendor saying to you?
I haven't heard from
In
the
other
vendor.
words,
I haven't
why
heard
is
from the
this-
vendor. They could be like everybody else
So
and
they
be
have
closed down.
So they basically have your money or have the plaintiff's money, and we don't even know where they are. There is no conceivable legal theory by which the plaintiff wouldn't be entitled to money back for a product he and she never received. What? I'm making my judgment. What?
Okay, never mind.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the sum of $4,852.